Hey, here we are.
Hello.
Howdy. Hello, hello, my friend. How are you, Mr. Zen?
I'm good as always. Well, as good as can be in these days.
It seems like that we have people already here with us. During that pleasant little intro, you could see that the comments are on stream with Restream.io, which I like a lot. And over on DLive and Trovo, which I'm going to share the links to Trovo because I'm trying to build Trovo. DLive is, I want to like it, but they've been really shady, so I don't know how much I want to invest trying to build up DLive, but I have it if you want it. So there's the Trovo link. I'm going to put it over on DLive too for people. And also, howdy to everybody that's on. Oh, there's nobody over on Entropy right now. So I'm currently streaming on Entropy. I'm streaming on DLive, Trovo, and of course here on YouTube. And the Entropy link is, of course, where you go to give paid chats and to leave us questions in the question widget. And you can also simply just watch and comment there like you would anywhere else when I stream. So if you want to tell all the other platforms to F off and just watch on Entropy, you can always just watch on Entropy if you want to. So, hey, Homestead Bear, I see you over on Trovo. Howdy there. And all of everyone's chat should show up here on the... there it is. You can see where... Say again? Say again, Zen?
I'm just saying they do indeed. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty neat. That's a good feature right there. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and I'm going to show you guys why I think the... I'm going to share screen here. There it is. One of the things that I really like... let's go ahead and hide us and put that on. There we go. Let's go to... There we are. All right. Wait, let's hide the chat if we can hide the chat. How do we hide the chat? Let's see, how do we do that? I'm trying to take the chat off the screen to do the share screen. How do I do that? Let's do, okay, there it is, chat overlay, there it is, got it. Okay, that button is actually hidden, so that's kind of hard to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do this. It's going to put both of our faces down in the bottom there, Zen. And what I want to show everyone is just how good this this interface is. Ignore the infinite stuff over here for now. I know that's kind of crazy, but look over here on the right-hand side. The chat works like StreamYard. You can pop open things. Like we're going to pop open... Let's pop open Steve saying howdy, Yizz. It pops open. The default chat color I have is Power Pink because that's my power color that I created back in Art Theory class, Power Pink. And he says hello, Yizz. So you can pop open a message from any platform from this one interface. So there's what I said over on DLive, and you can see here's where I said howdy over on Trovo. So you can pop open messages from anywhere. And also, I can easily share Entropy this way. If you want to see what's going on over in Entropy. The Entropy chat does not link over to here because I don't have it rigged to do that. I like Entropy being its own separate thing because it has its own beautiful interface here. So Entropy is going to be separate, and this is primarily for paid chats and for polls and for checking long-form questions and comments over on the left-hand side, which is where I want you to put your long-form questions and comments when I do streams with people. So get used to using Entropy when I stream, everybody, because it's the best. All right. So, hey, we have Motherfucker over on DLive. Howdy, Motherfucker. All right. Playful name. Hey, Neil. Hey, Chrissy. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming to this test stream today. The goal of this stream today is to show off the features of this new program I'm going to use. I like it. You can see it has all of the normal features of being able to toggle screen alignment that StreamYard has. I think that this is superior to StreamYard because it has features that StreamYard does not for free. And I want to show you some of these. We're going to go ahead and hide the screen share, and we're going to hide Zen and I. Oops. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and hide Zen and I. Nope, it didn't work. I'm trying to hide us, but we can still talk. How do I do that? There we go. I did it. Okay.
Hey. Okay. I can still see us.
Now. Let's go ahead and turn that off and bring us back. There we go.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to check on chat again, see who's here.
It's a very eerie, music bit there. Like it feels like it's trying to like insert subliminal messages into my mind or something.
Yeah. You will take the vaccine. You will eat the bugs, bigot. All right. Let's go ahead and put the chat back on the screen. I think that's fun. Let's put the chat back on the screen. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to practice sharing different kinds of video and different sites. Now, the reason I keep entropy separate is because when there are paid messages, I want to be able to share the screen. Like so. Boop. There we go.
Hey.
So we're going to put us down in the corner there. Now, when we have chat open, it seems to squash what's going on to the left side of the screen. So I'm probably not going to do visible chat at all times because 95% of all chat takes place in the YouTube feed anyway. So we're going to hide that for now. So here we are sharing the entropy tab. And obviously, I'm not playing the video here because we're doing it live. But you could watch it live here just from the entropy link if you wanted. You can build a poll here. I can build a poll if I wanted. And over here is where it shows the paid chats. The donations go down here. And over here on the question tab, you can leave me in the panel questions and comments here, and they stay. They don't get buried in the feed and disappear like they do in regular chat over on the right-hand side. The left-hand side where it says questions is perfect if you have a serious or long-form question or statement that you want to put to the panelists. This is the perfect way to do that. So we're going to stop sharing that now, and we are going to go over to a different tab. We're going to share Odyssey. We're going to look at Odyssey. Now, over on Odyssey, as you can see here, boop, we've got my friend N of One. We've got some ML Christensen, Matt and Blonde. We've got some Academic Agent. But up newest, we have old Dave Cullen. And what we're going to do over on Odyssey here, we're going to fire up his Dear Irish People video that he just released today. And what we're going to do is we're going to full screen that and then click play. And we're going to see how that goes on stream here. Let's let that play for a minute and see how that goes. Now, since I live in the boonies and I have garbage internet, this might take a second, and it might not be very smooth. But this is all for testing purposes.
I'm kind of amazed that there's been so much backlash online from the Irish public about Taoiseach Micheál Martin's recent casual announcement that the lockdown would be extended another 9 weeks to May.
So the video's playing.
Why are people all that surprised
I hear it just fine.
by this? Given
how about you in the various chats on DLive, Trovo,
a few weeks ago
YouTube? Can you
the
hear Dave
prospect
Cullen?
of the
Can
summer
you see
holidays
the video okay?
and even Christmas travel being written off this year?
It does kind of speak to what I said yesterday, that if we were to go down that route, you wouldn't really be able to safely say that you're going to reopen your country until even beyond everyone's vaccinated, because we'd have to know that the vaccinations confer herd immunity. We'd have to probably get through another winter, another Christmas. Maybe it'll come to that anyway. You know, maybe
so let me know in the chat if you guys hear
that. International travel is not possible this summer,
okay.
and not possible.
So they can probably hear it too then. That should be enough for testing purposes.
I certainly don't
so
want to
we're going
close
to play
off
up
that
to the 1 minute
possibility
mark
today,
and then
but
kill it.
Maybe we'll have to.
And
okay, that's the 1 minute mark. So we're going to go ahead and close that down. All right. Let's see here. Now the next thing we're going to load in. Actually, let's wait and see if people confirm that they hear it. So in the chat, tell me if you could hear and see that video fine. Now I know that my internet's pretty poor, but you should have at least been able to see it decently. Come on, chat. I know there's a bunch of you watching. Tell me in the chat if you could hear that or not. Come on, guys. I need to know. You gotta tell me. I need to know. You gotta tell me. I'm gonna have Mountain Dew. I'm not gonna talk anymore until somebody tells me in chat if they could hear that Dave Cullen video.
Someone says yep.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so next for testing purposes, we're going to play the same video again, but we're going to do it from YouTube. It's going to be the same Dear Irish People one, the same one from Dave Cullen. We're going to go ahead and full screen it. And it's already spooled and ready because I let it buffer over here. Now we're going to play it. So let me know if this is any different from the one on Odyssey that we watched last. Here we go. We're going to do 1 minute of this.
Online from the Irish public about Taoiseach Micheál Martin's recent casual announcement that the lockdown would be extended another 9 weeks to May. Why are people all that surprised by this, given that Taoiseach Leo Varadkar hinted a few weeks ago at the prospect of the summer holidays and even Christmas travel being written off this year?
It does kind of speak to what I said yesterday, that if we were to go down that route, you wouldn't really be able to safely say that you're going to reopen your country until even beyond everyone's vaccinated, because we'd have to know that the vaccinations confer herd immunity. We'd have to probably get through another winter, another Christmas. Maybe it'll come to that anyway. Maybe it will be the case that international travel is not possible this summer and not possible this Christmas. But I don't think I certainly don't want to close off that possibility today.
Okay, that's enough of that drivel. All right. That's back to just us now, Zen. The chat says that the audio is just fine, and they say that it looks okay too. So that means that even with my shitty internet and broadcasting to multiple platforms and having to host what I do and routing it through OBS, I still have enough bandwidth to play video audio clips from streaming services. So that's good. That means that I have enough internet here to, even if it's of middling quality, to be able to do everything I need to do through Restream.io. So that's good. So seems to be going pretty well so far. Zen, earlier you said that there was a little crackling in my voice when we were in the green room. Has that changed at all, or do you still hear cracking every now and then?
That's still quite very much around. Just occasionally, especially when you start talking, it generally goes away after you've been talking for a couple seconds. But when you start talking, there'll be occasionally a bit of crackling. I wonder if chat can hear that, or if that's just on my end.
Yeah, let me know in the chat. I don't, because right now I'm using the built-in microphone on the laptop. It could just be that, because those are often shoddy. But
it's not mic, because I wanted to mention this. It also was present when you were playing that odd music bit. That was cracking.
Oh, right. That's right. You did say that. My bad. My bad.
So if anyone else is hearing that,
let me know in the chat. When I start speaking, or when the audio starts from one of the clips I played, let me know if you heard some clicking or ticking or crackly audio. That will be useful for my troubleshooting. It could just be on your end. I don't know.
Really?
But,
that's on my end. Oh dear me. I don't know how to fix that then.
Because I did a test last night that was about 15 minutes, just an audio test last night, and I didn't notice that when I did the replay. So it might just be on your end. Who knows why? Who knows? So now we're going to look at another website, and we're going to see if I can share. It's a little bit of a self-shill here. We're going to share my subscribe star. There it goes. Now let's pipe it through. And there we have it. Okay, this is my subscribe star. My subscribe star is I am about $150 towards my goal of $420. The reason it's 420, haha, memes, yes, I know, but that is enough money for me to get a decent quality battery-fed lapel mic that I can use to have a good microphone while I go out into universities and into the public or church or whatever, so I can actually record high-quality audio talking to people without having to have my phone in their face. So I want that. About $200 will go towards that, and then the rest of it will be to go to get like $100 to $200 quality studio microphone, one of those nice ones, so I can actually sound like I have a beautiful radio voice. I'd like to get one of those nice high quality microphones, and maybe get a ring light or something like that, so I can be properly front lit when I actually do set up an audio video studio. I have the room for it downstairs, but I haven't had enough money to really put that together. And then with the coof and me losing my job last year and all that, I haven't really done much with the downstairs studio yet. So right now I'm still at the building followers and just getting together enough money to put stuff together in my studio. So if you can support me every month over on Subscribestar, we have multiple tiers, and let's see, I forgot where to go for that. Let's see. I think it's my profile page. No, that's where we are now. Let's do profile page settings. Okay, subscribers. Let's see, we've got only 3 active subscribers this month. All right. And I know that there's a way to look at your subscribe tiers. Let's see, how do you do that? Nah, oh well. I don't really know how to do this one, but you can subscribe at almost any level of dollars to help give me money each month, and all of that money goes into this single pot right now. And right now we're at around let's see, we're at $157 towards my goal. So we're about a third of the way there to get me some higher quality audio equipment. And if I can get another, I think 7 subscribers over here, I will go to the automatic billing every month, to where you don't have to manually come in here to this site and click to pay me each month. It will just auto bill like it does for other subscriptions. So that would be a nice goal to get to. That's my only real financial goal this year. It is this stuff here on Subscribestar. And all of the little donations that people give me with paid chats go directly into giving me gas to drive around and do various things, as well as just to be able to afford what I used to do was to pay for the StreamYard, but I don't have to pay now that I'm going to use Restream.io, so that's nice. All right, we're going to kill that. Boop. All right, Zen and I are now back on camera. Okay, we're going to check the chat here. We're going to see what I missed. Okay, got people saying it's vaguely crackly from Muscovy Duck. Hey, James. Good to see you here. Steve Cray's with us still. We got Bo Sauvage, or Salvage, Bo Savage. I don't know how to say your name, but it sounds playful. Chrissy is here. We got Western Resonance. I like that name, Western Resonance. That's a good, strong name. I like that. We got Stanton High. Howdy, everyone. Hi, Ralph. Thank you for being here today on our test stream. Thank you, James. James says that my voice is perfect. That's sweet of you to say. Over on Trovo and DLive, still don't have anything new. So it seems like we have tested everything that I set out to test today, and we've done it in only 20 minutes. So is there anything that you want to talk about while we're on here? Do you want me to play some of your streams or videos in to get people here today to see some of your content?
One thing I can advertise at least is I actually have my first edited video coming out today.
Oh, good.
It'll be.
Do you have a link for it? We can share it.
I can if you give me a moment.
Okay. You've got mod in Discord, so you can put it in there.
Where is it? There it is. It's just a book review of a novel that I read when I was a wee nipper. Second. Need to open the YouTube chat folder. I'll just DM it to you.
Okay, yeah, just put it in Discord and I'll put it out.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's a book review of a book that I read when I was a kid. It was sort of like very much in the sort of the aftermath of the Harry Potter phenomenon, where it was like, ooh, people going to special schools to do things. It's kind of like going to a school to learn how to basically be a Bond villain. It was a fun series.
That does sound fun.
And that was the first one in the series. That premieres for me. It'll be UK time about 11:45. So for you guys, I think that'll be 5:45, 6?
5:45.
I think quarter to 6.
Yeah.
6 EST.
So this is going to be over on Zen's YouTube page, not his Twitch, because normally you stream on Twitch because you do video games, right?
And I'll actually be streaming immediately once the video premiere is over, because it's
okay.
about 12 minutes long. It'll be starting at 1:45, so I'll be streaming as soon as that's finished.
Well, I will be there for your premiere tonight, my friend, and I invite everyone here to come listen to what he has to say on that book review. And like you said, it's only 10 or 12 minutes, so it won't take all night. And if you want to come listen to what he has to say about that sounds like a fun book, like a supervillain training or whatever.
I think my honestly, I don't have much to say about the book, because to sum it up, it's actually just an introduction to the world. Not much actually happens in it. There's not many character development-y things that happen. It's just sort of like it introduces the world, really. But it's a fun book. It's got very good writing. I read a couple excerpts near the end, which is I love the writing style of the book. It's very snarky and smarmy, which I very much like. Does anyone has the same name as the talking computer from Blake 7? Do I? I've never watched anything like called Blake 7. My name comes from the character in Dragon Ball, or the robot from Overwatch, one or the other. They're both called Zen,
okay.
And I like the name Zen as like a simple, snappy name, so I went with that.
No, it's a good name. I like it too.
Even though, as people on my Twitch have pointed out, I'm not a very Zen person. I get very irritable at things.
I don't know how anybody could have Zen in the West these days, man. It's
very much
rough.
So, yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here today?
No, that's all.
Well, we're gonna do one more video test, because this software gives you lots of little video clips to play. I want to play one here. Let's see what this is like. They've also got a 30-second one. That one's pretty cool.
Very menacing music.
I like that one a lot. And they've got one more here. Well, what do you think about that in chat, guys? What do you think? What do you guys think about that? Is that some cool stuff or what? Because I think that's neat to have all of this stuff available at the click of a button, and not have to pay $25 or $50 a month for it like you do with StreamYard. So I'm probably going to go with this. See you, Steve. You have a good time with your mate. We're going to be wrapping it up here in a second anyway. This was just a test stream to test out the software, and then I'm going to listen to it on the playback and see if there's anything I can improve with the audio or the connectivity or whatever. So,
yeah, it's going to be very odd if that.
Yeah, I thought the third one was best too, James. That one was cool.
It'll be odd if that.
Sorry, go ahead, Zen.
It'll be odd if that fizzling is only like on my end as like a co-host. That would be very strange. But a lot of people were saying they didn't really notice much of it. So,
Well, keep in mind that all of this service, all of this interface is only like 8 months old for Restream. This is all new. So it very well could be, because you're in the Streamlab lobby, there's like some stuttering every time it has to route the audio directly to you in the studio here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that may well be the case.
Because if no one else out there hears it and I don't hear it on the playback, it might just be something to do with how it routes the audio directly to you through the service here. So, but if it's bearable, then I say we stick with it, because I like this better than StreamYard.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It does seem to run smoother.
Yeah, it does. It does. And also, it's not not that either one is a resource hog, because StreamYard certainly is not a resource hog, and neither is this. This takes, for what it gives, it takes almost no resources. It's almost like it's just running a normal browser tab. So
yeah,
this is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, and just so you guys know, we can put in different backgrounds. We'll go through a few of them here so you can have a look-see. Ooh, look at this. This is like teal wood. That's weird. I like that. That's neat.
Yeah, it's like
that's very interesting.
Like a
and you can also do. Here's an interesting one. Let's check this one out here.
Ooh,
that's cool.
That's very nice. I like that as like if we were doing like an educational one. It looks like the bricks you learn with in school. You know what I mean? It's very like kid-friendly kind of one. That one.
For those of you asking, the software is called Restream.io, which you get from the website, Restream.io. It's fast and easy to use. OBS is also free. That's, it's something broadcasting software. I forget what the O stands for because I'm retarded.
You can get links to OBS through Twitch. Actually, Twitch, it's one of Twitch's recommended apps.
Yeah, because it's free and it's easy to use. And you can OBS is software that you control, and you build your own audio video elements, and you can connect it to anything and other people via the web. Now, it's not easy. It's not a pre-built interface. You build your own interface with the single software program. And Restream.io uses OBS, but you don't have to run OBS when you use Restream. You just have to download and install OBS, and then put in your Restream.io account into it. You don't even need a stream key because it uses your logon information from Restream.io. And then you don't even have to run OBS in the background. You just have to flag it with your OBS account and then with your Restream account, and then they meet together to let you stream with OBS all through one browser tab in your browser. And it works perfectly with Brave and Opera, which I like. So this is good software, and I like it. So anyway, I might even pay for premium on here because I'll have to look at the pricing. But if you pay for premium, this overlay here that you see me toggling on and off right now, the little bar down in the corner, and then the Restream logo up on top, you can add your own variable placement and transparencies of overlays, as well as changing the logo in the top right corner that says Restream. You can put your own branded logo there or remove it altogether, as well as upload your own timed or untimed video clips to play and drag around and put in different places on the screen, and upload your own custom backgrounds. So that's a pretty cool feature. I might actually pay for this depending on how much it is, because this is really fun to use, and it's got a nice interface. So I might actually give them money because this is pretty cool so far. But anyway, we've come to the end. It's been about half an hour. I'm going to check chat one more time, see if we have anybody saying anything. Nope, nothing new. Nothing new. And over here back to YouTube again. Let's see. I talked about OBS. I talked about that. Yeah, broadcast. That's right. No. Open broadcast. That's it. Open. Fuck, I forgot the word open. Jesus Christ, I'm retarded. Yeah, open broadcasting software or system, maybe. I don't remember. But
maybe.
Anyway, I like it. Thank you guys for coming to help me do the test today. The 15 or 16 of you that showed up, I appreciate it. And remember, this coming Friday, we are going to have American Zarathustra, which is Donald Kent, and we're going to have Brant Danger, who does not reveal his real name, who is responsible for building the School of the West, which is a white positive supplemental educational program for, I think, K through 6 or K through 8, for teaching real European history and a white positive lens for homeschooling your children with all they'll need to know. It's got a great website up. I'm going to go ahead and tease that now. Just a second. Let me pop that in the chat. There it goes. School of the West, you can have a look-see. Many of the curriculums and formats are finished and linked to videos or PDFs and things of that nature that you could use to supplement home education for your children. to hopefully inoculate them against anti-whiteism, as well as teach them the rich and beautiful history of the many thousands of years of different factions and the growth of Europe. So it's really good. It's called School of the West, and the man behind that will be with us this Friday, along with American Zarathustra, the artist, the white positive artist that makes beautiful charcoal and paintings, and he just does great artwork. So those two guys are going to be our guests this Friday. Zen, of course, I'm assuming you would like to co-host that at the normal time this week?
Oh, I'm always free. You know that.
That sounds good to me. I would enjoy having you. So you guys be sure to come check out this. And we will see you guys Friday. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.